does everybody understand the breath of fire?
Yes.
The breath of fire. No. Yes. So it's going to sound like this. Your mouth is going to stay closed and it's coming out through your nose. But we're pressing all the air out from your belly button to the top of your pubic muscle right here. You're using those muscles to press everything out, and the inhalation comes automatic. That's our nervous system doing its job. And so I'm going to show you with our mouth open, but you guys are going to do it with your mouth closed, and it's like, and so you're just doing it pressing out through your nose. And so also, have I talked to you guys about how to engage your core and how to work all that and do all that stuff? So real quick, if everybody will stand up for me. 500 jumping jacks. So take your thumbs into your belly button. I'll try to make this as appropriate as and then, so right here, when you do this, you're going to feel a muscle right there, so you have to really kind of engage it, maybe press in a little bit. It might not be a very good muscle, so you really have to learn how to engage that muscle right there. Sometimes it might feel just like a bunch of gush. That is where a muscle should be. So that's a super important muscle that helps keep our insides from falling out, but it also helps move our spinal fluid and a lot of other different things that yogis have known how to do, and now private science is finally showing it. So anyway, so we press that muscle, and then you want to act like you're lifting water from down here. Put your down here, then. You're going to lift that water, and you're going to act like you're pulling it all the way up. You're going to try to get it high up, and maybe even to the top of your head. And then as you exhale, the same thing. You want to imagine that water kind of flowing out and down, and you want to let go of it completely. So those are what we're kind of holding when we're holding our poses. Not only are we kind of squeezing into them and engaging all the muscles, so nothing should be relaxed when you're holding in any of these poses. You should be fully flexed and using your full muscles to engage everything, but then you're also pulling those blocks up and squeezing down and hugging the midline. So like if I came over and pushed you, you shouldn't move. So if you're not engaging those muscles, I can just come over and push you with a finger and you're going to fall over. So really important moves. You really want to engage and pull all that up as you inhale and then as you exhale. And so today when we're walking through the Sun A and Sun B, I'm really going to have you guys focus on the breath and maybe have the breath follow your movement instead of your movement following your breath. So I will show you how to do all that as well. But we'll start, on our backs. Nobody fall asleep on me now. And so remember when we inhale, so are we vertical breathers or are we horizontal breathers? So do we breathe this way or do we breathe out? So when everybody inhales, what moves on your body? Yeah, so your belly should be moving. We are horizontal breathers, not vertical breathers. So really trying to focus on your big belly breath. So when you inhale, your belly should move, your ribs should move, and your back should move. So we are 360-degree breathers. So when you inhale, I want your chest to be out big, your belly should come out big and wide, and then as you exhale, you're going to kind of sink down and close the knee. So what we're working on is your diaphragm, which is way more important than your lungs when it comes to you being able to not lose your breath when you're in your sport. So we'll inhale deeply, exhale, inhale, and then I'll have you guys exhale, 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 exhale. And so remember, I need you guys to really pay attention, and if anybody's like really talking too much, I'll probably kick it out because we really need to be able to like connect. So part of yoga is being able to connect not only the mind and the body with the breath, but we're trying to quiet the mind so we can connect those things. And there's a lot more things going on than just a workout. So quite a bit more going on than just a workout. So the benefit of how strong and how your body looks is just the side effect or the benefit of yoga, but it's not the purpose. So, all right, I'm going to turn down this a little bit. I'm trying to get all my radio stuff working. Everything got messed up, so. All right. So everybody's kind of holding down onto your lower abdomen. Imagine you're trying to like bounce your hands up off your abdomen, all right? And so trying to let each part of your spine touch the mat. Eyes closed. Start to inhale, deep belly breath. And then exhale, sink down and close the V. And then inhale deeply. And exhale, 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 exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, 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 exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, 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 exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. Take your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Now I want you to try to imagine you're lifting and squeezing all those muscles starting from all the way down at the bottom, and you're slowly, as you inhale, engaging and squeezing everything up as you lift it all the way up to the top of your head, and then hold it and squeeze, and then slowly start to imagine that water just kind of flowing down and out your body very, very slowly, and let it go. And then again, trying to inhale, pulling everything up, really squeeze. Maybe you press your tailbone and your low back into the mat and really squeeze everything up to the top of your head and hold it and squeeze. And then again, as we exhale, slowly letting everything go all the way down, releasing it completely. So one more time, really engage everything as we squeeze and pull everything all the way up to the top of your head. And then slowly release, imagining that water slowly, slowly, slowly coming out as we release. Taking a second to set an intention for your practice. To picture your perfect day, your perfect life, your perfect mind. And just every day taking time to look for that. And then slowly open your eyes, take your arms up over your head and really reach. And then take your heels and press into your heels and really try to pull your body in two separate directions, getting some space in your body. And then heels towards your butt, and then one swipe up, down. I did it. Exhale, forward fold. So drop opposite elbows here, and just kind of sway side to side. Maybe you bend a knee and straighten, just kind of twisting, and trying to lean some of your body weight forward. Maybe turning your head yes to no. And then bend your knees deeply, touch the floor, reach up, come onto your tiptoes. And then slowly lower your knees down. Come up and take your butt as low down as you can. And then coming back up and around, slowly taking your knees, slowly taking your butt as far down, keep pushing it far down as you can. Hold it. And come up, knees. Come down to your heels, really take that butt down. Come up into your boat. And you got it. Gotta love those. So you can reach your arms up over your head. One swipe, mountain. No, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And then exhale, step back to your plank position. So make your plank as long as you can with your arms still stacked underneath your shoulders. And then press forward and then push back in your heels, really engaging your quads. And so try not to let your body drag down or your butt stick up in the air. Start to pull your bodies forward and breathe. The one thing you want to learn how to do is take yourself somewhere else when it gets hard. Because I guarantee you life is going to get hard and things are going to get hard. So hold. And back into your downward facing dog. Good job, guys. And so maybe you walk your dog, wag your tail. Just bending opposite knees. Just finding a little bit of space. And then trying to find stillness. And then inhale deeply through your nose and open up your mouth inside out. Inhale deeply through your nose. Open up your mouth inside out. Trying to keep that same breath through practice. Taking your heels together, bend your knees out wide, step or jump. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, palms press together. So really reach your arms up as much as you can, and then pull your shoulder blades down and back. I know we got probably a lot of shoulder issues in here. This is more reason why we really want to work the shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, pull back in your shoulder blades, and exhale, step back to your half push-up. We're coming back further. Inhale, upward facing. Give me a real deep inhale. Hold. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. And so this is where we're really going to try to work on our breath. So we're going to take our heels together, bend our knees out wide, and when we jump, we're going to inhale all the way up through our flat back. So heels together, look between your hands, step or jump. Inhale all the way flat back. So that's one inhale, and then exhale, forward fold. Keep exhaling as much as you can. And then inhale, squeeze your arms up, reaching all the way up, keep inhaling. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your flat back. And exhale all the way down to your half push-up. Keep exhaling as you hold. Inhale, upward facing. Pull your chest through. Exhale, down. Take your right leg up behind you, keeping your hips squared. And then walk your hands back about 6 inches, really pressing down into that left heel. Bend your knees and squeeze your heel towards your butt. And stacking your hips, looking underneath your right armpit. Just really trying to get those hips stacked. Straight arms and straight legs. So your standing leg should be straight. Bending both your knees, step your knee back behind you, reaching up and over, 3-legged tabletop. And then coming back up and around onto your right side for right side plank. Try to stack your legs on top of each other. Leg lifts up and step in front of you, and then press into your left leg, your left heel, really lifting up, gaze up towards your left hand. Now lift that right leg. And then come back to your downward facing dog. Good job. Don't give up on me now. Come on, y'all. Go ahead and take a quick child pose. Let your arms rest a minute. Get your breathing back. So we want to make sure that we're breathing in and out through our nose, keeping our mouth closed. And then slowly coming back up into your downward facing dog. Left leg comes up. You got two of these things. Woo! So walk your hands back just a little bit, really pressing into the back of your right heel now. So your right leg should be straight and strong. Left leg bends. And then stack your hip looking underneath your left armpit. Bend both knees, stepping back behind you, reaching up and over for a three-legged tabletop. And then coming back up and around onto your left side for left side. So really try to get your feet stacked on top of each other, lifting those hips up. Take your right leg up and step it in front of you. Pressing into your hip, gazing up towards your right hand. Challenge your mind, your body, with that left leg up. Come back around, downward facing dog. Good job. Love hurts, remember. Now go ahead and come to your forearms for me. So this is called dolphin, and this is a super important pose because we're trying to build the muscles in our head and neck and shoulders. So that way we'll be able to one day just stand on our head and nothing else. So really press into your elbows, and then give me a couple of steps up. Just little bitty steps. Maybe you can come a little bit further. And then coming back into your down dog, hover your back knees over the mat, pressing your body away. Coming back to your downward facing dog. Take your heels together as lightly as possible. Jumping between your hands. Good. Much better. You all sound like a herd of elephants a minute ago. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way, palms spread together. Pulling that shoulder blade down and let your arms retract behind you. Keeping your head in a neutral position. Try not to cheat by grabbing your hands or pressing. And then as you exhale, take a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, go back a little further. And then exhale all the way, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, step back to your half push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Pull your chest through. Exhale, downward facing dog. So see where your breath is. See if you can calm it down. Keeping your mouth closed, controlling the breath. Most important thing you can do in yoga. So take your left foot and anchor it out at a 45. Right leg comes up, look between your hands. Engage your core. step that foot in between your hands, warrior one. And so see in my warrior one, if I'm kind of turned a little bit, press back in that hip, because you want those hips forward, you want toes forward, and your heel is on the ground. Your palms are together, the heel is down. We're working on ankle mobility. I don't want you to have to go to split on me. And stay and hold. Exhale all the way down to your half push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Anchor your right foot at a 45, left leg comes up. Engage your core. Think about where your foot's going to go. Step, warrior one. So if you've got too wide of a stance, we can't engage the muscles as much. So we need to step back, so press that hip back. Because we want everything forward, shoulders forward, palms pressed together, not holding hands, cheating with the thumbs. Come on. And then sink a little lower. Exhale all the way down into your core. Lift that leg up. Half push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot between your hands. Now your back foot is going to be anchored up. Your heels are going to be pressing up towards the ceiling. Coming up into a crescent lunge. So back leg stays straight, straight, straight and strong. And this knee is preferably directly over your ankle. And then hover that back leg and straighten. Hover and straighten. Hover. Popping up into your warrior three. And really press back in that back heel, reaching your body opposite directions. Come on, guys. Let's see how your balance is doing today. Left hand down to the mat. Very, very slowly, taking your gaze up towards your right hand and twist. And then switching hands, right hand goes down, stacking your hips. And then very, very slowly, again, taking your gaze up towards your right hand. Exhale, forward fold, standing splits. You got this, come on guys. You don't have to be good to get started, but you have to get started to be good. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold. And so step your left leg back into your crescent lunge, and throw your right foot back into your crescent lunge. Step your other foot forward now, and then hover that back knee, and straighten, hover, and straighten, hover, popping up into your warrior three. So our body is chemically and mentally in a different place every day. So reach and breathe. Right hand goes down to your mat, and then again, very slowly, taking that gaze up towards your left hand. And left hand goes down towards the mat, stacking your hips, right hand. Very slowly, take that right hand. Exhale, forward fold. Good job. So what I'm actually trying to do is get your brain to work just as much as your body, which makes you progress 3 times quicker in any other workout. Just by engaging your brain and your breath and everything else. Take your feet about hip width distance. Take your peace fingers. And grab your big toes. Want me to make it easier on you guys? Huh? Come on, you don't get easy way out of life. Come on now. So bend your knees deeply here. And then just take your weight forward. If you can take your chest on your legs, awesome. But let your head and neck relax. So regain your breath. Calm your breathing down. Calm your nervous system down. And then slowly, slowly come up, taking your hands to your waist. And then slowly, slowly coming up. Up. Step your left foot back behind you. I'm a little person, so I got a little stance. If you're big, you're going to have a bigger one, but it's not a big step. And make sure both hips are forward, both toes are forward, but your back foot is angled out. And then remember, we grab opposite elbows, opposite hands, or reverse prayer. But if you have reverse prayer, make sure you can pull those shoulder blades back. So opening up these shoulders is really, really important as well. So squeezing those legs, remember we're externally rotating that front leg, firing up our deep six, and then internally rotating our back foot, and now you're trying to rip your leg in opposite directions. So your leg should not be relaxed. Just hinging at the hips. Your gaze is about 6 inches in front of your toes or lower, but it's more about somebody like trying to pull on your head than you coming forward. So keeping your back straight, like you're trying to squeeze your hands behind your shoulder blades. And slowly coming halfway up, taking your hand on the outside of your foot, and then take your hand just on your low back and make sure your back leg is straight and strong. So we're working on those joints, trying to strengthen them, and then twist, looking up over your right shoulder. So you really got to engage your legs here. Good job, guys. Twist. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold. So take your feet about hip, maybe even a little bit more than hip width distance this time. And see how far you can get your hands all the way underneath your feet. So if you can step on the top of your wrists and a little bit on your arms, then do it. We don't get many reverse counter poses on the hands. So maybe just kind of rock back and forth on your hands for a second. Just give your hands a little massage. And now inhale, look up, pull up. And then exhale, straighten your legs out and just let your body flop over. And so that is option one. Option two would be for you to lean your body weight a little bit more forward, giving yourself a little push-pull challenge. Trying to maybe lift your heels just a little bit off the mat, but being very mindful because this is for real concrete. Yeah, good job. Breathe. And then slowly release, taking your hands to your waist and then slowly, slowly coming up. I know that pose never feels good, but that is stretching the entire backside of your body. Your hamstring, your back, your low back, everything. So we need all that. So again, strengthening your legs, taking them in opposite directions, right foot steps behind you now. Back foot is angled out, front leg is forward, and then, so everybody, front leg, show me your external rotation. So without moving your leg, so when you're just, again, externally rotating, you see how all my muscles in my leg externally rotate without my leg going anywhere. I'm just externally rotating, and then my back leg is going to be internally rotating. So you want to know how to be able to fire up your muscles, because you won't ever need a gym if you do. So externally rotating and internally rotating, plus we fire up all those muscles so we don't have weaknesses, and then grabbing your other opposite, whatever you did on the other side. And then hinging at the hips, leading with the heart. Like if you had a piece of paper under your legs, it would start ripping apart. Making sure you keep those hips forward, back leg is straight, and act like you're squeezing your shoulder blades. Trying to keep your front leg straight as well. We're trying to strengthen those joints, those tendons. And then switching, taking your hand on the outside of your foot, and again, you're going to really have to strengthen those legs, firing up those same muscles so you don't fall and lose your balance. Very good. Step to the top of your mat for fold. So taking that leg and stepping your right foot out wide, hands on your waist. Inhale, look up. And then as you exhale, hinge at the hips, straight back, and just leaning all the way forward. Just kind of letting gravity take your body down here. Don't try to get anywhere. Maybe the only thing you do is lean a little bit forward into the front ball mounds of your feet. If your head is starting to touch, shorten your stance a little bit, and then go back into it. So we're trying to let gravity, none of those problems in here. That's what I was trying to say. And so again, if we can learn to breathe correctly, we won't ever have to stretch. Because our hamstrings will magically let go when we can breathe correctly. And then interlace your hands behind you. Make sure your palms stay together so you don't risk your shoulders. And then just allow your arms to drape back behind you and breathe.
5:45 p.m.
It's 5:45 p.m., you guys. And then slowly coming back up with a flat back. And then come down into your yogi squat. Y'all's favorite. I know y'all love this so much. So make sure you press those knees out. Try to get your heels down as much as you can. I know that it's very difficult at the beginning. And that's what we're trying to do. Yoga's a practice. And then take your right hand in front of your shin on the outside of your right foot and make sure those legs stay out and twist. Oh, wow. So really try to notice where you might be tight. Like for me, it feels like my low back is opening up, but everybody's gonna feel different in different poses. So breathe. Some people this might feel amazing, like for me, some people this might be miserable. So that's okay, but we just keep going. And then taking your left hand on the outside of your shin, and then twist, looking up at that right hand. Make sure you still press into that leg as you twist. And then hands back to first center. Where are we at on our crow, not our frog? So remember, hands down the mat, gripping your mat, coming up onto your tiptoes. And so when we go into our half push up, we're always taking our elbows back. Yeah? And so I'm creating a shell on my elbows, leaning forward, and maybe one leg comes up, and maybe two. You fall back, get back in. And so yeah, we're not trying to get our elbow, we're not trying to do this. That's pretty wrong. So really trying to take your knees onto the back of your arms, really working on the core. Yes, good. And so breathe, finding that push-pull. If it hurts too much in the back of the arms, that's because you're not engaging enough core. Yes, there you go. There you go. Yes, yes, good. Yes, you guys are getting very good. Woo, that one. All right, good job. Very impressed, very impressed. You guys are awesome. Very, very cool. I like it. All right, you guys want to try one pull pose, or you want to just keep going? Pull pose or keep going? Cool pose. Cool pose. So, okay, you guys might not lock it because you like the hips. So grab your leg and then take your arm underneath. You're all like, wait, we are kidding. And then just kind of grab it and rock it like it's a really ugly baby with really ugly toes. So we're just kind of opening up in the hips, just give a little hip flub, like that. And so this is a pose that looks way more difficult than it is, but don't overthink it, okay? So now I'm taking that same hand just like I was, but if I had it in front, remember? So I'm taking it under here, just down. This leg goes here, and this hand goes here. So my leg is in the middle, depending on what leg you have up, is in the middle, the other one is on the back of my arm, okay? So just like we were doing crow and kind of leaning forward, you're gonna take your top leg on top of your ankle, and then you're gonna lift up. When you lift up, you're gonna squeeze your legs together and lean forward. So don't overthink it, it's much easier than it looks. So again, so we're here. So same thing as if we're going into this, yeah? But now my leg's here. So don't overcomplicate it. It's actually easier than crow.
I can off the ground, just can't go out.
So as soon as you lift your butt up off the ground, squeeze your legs together and lean forward. And so now I'm making a shell on the back of my leg. See that? I'm making my arm a shell. So when I go down, now I've got a shell that my legs are hanging on. Does that make sense? All right, now it's turn. I got faith in y'all. Yep. Try to lean more forward though. So just how you have to lean forward in crow, you have to trust yourself to lean forward. Same thing. You have to trust yourself to lean forward. Come on! Don't look at me like I had 12 foreheads. Yep. So just start to lean forward. And as soon as you lean forward, squeeze your legs. And then you'll make a shelf on the back of your arm.
Wait, how do you lean this?
Huh? You say your shelf.
Yeah, okay, so like this.
See how my leg here is resting on the back of my arm?
That, it goes down, and that's good. So, right
No! All right, let's see how they are on the other side then. So get your opposite leg. Same thing.
and then,
Kind of rock a little bit. Yeah? Do what? Okay, you can go. Just rocking, opening up in the hips. And then again, so taking that arm, that arm is coming, so like if I had, this is my shelf, okay? See that? That's a shelf that my legs are gonna rest on. And so hands down here, hands here. This leg comes on top of my back, my ankle. And then as soon as I lift up, I wanna lean forward and squeeze. Yeah? So lift up, lean forward and squeeze.
Wait.
Lean, squeeze. Yep. Yep. Yes! There you go! Yes! Have you done it? So we always try to overcomplicate things. So our brain is meant to like protect us, but if we overthink things, we will start turning on the basal ganglia in our brain and we'll say, hey, you can't do this.
I did it.
Like you weren't worried about this when we did this, and so why is your nervous system kind of getting like this? So it basically gives you every excuse why you can't do something.
Okay,
So we learned to turn that off. So, because it's a lot easier than it looks. Gosh. It's actually easier than crow. Just looks harder. All right, hang on. And so since you guys got a rest, I got to get you back up and going. So either give me 10 frog hops, so these are frog hops, make sure I don't hear you land, or 10 donkey kicks. Make sure that I don't want to hear you land those. You really got to engage your core to stop your feet from hitting that ground. As soon as you hit 10, go ahead and take a child's pose.
I need that.
So slowly start to connect the breath again. And then walk both hands over to the right, press away with your right hand, and then pull back with your left. You really feel an opening on the left side of your body. And then deeply breathe into the left side of your body. And then walking both hands over to the left side, pressing away with your left hand, pull back with your right, and really opening on the right side. And slowly coming back to center, tuck your toes, coming back to your downward facing dog. Can't be nice for too long, yeah. And then step between your hands, inhale, rise all the way up. Right hand goes underneath left, and then trying to double bind your hands. So taking your hands, pulling your hands away from your face, make sure your elbows are down here or way up here, go directly out of your shoulders, and then engage that stuff that we were talking about, that lifting and all that squeezing, and pressing, squeeze your legs together and root your heels down into the mat. Now take all that power, right leg comes up and over, and then sink down and back. And again, find your gazing point, your drishti. Very important in yoga. And then you're going to unbind that top leg. Hands are going to thumbs up like you're going to try to hitch a ride, grabbing the inside of your foot and then kick. You guys got this, come on. These are super important muscles that you need to strengthen. Hip keeps reaching forward, breathe. Back up, straighten your left leg and hold for 3. Lift higher, 2. Guys are getting stronger. Left side. So make sure when you're doing all that, you pull back in the shoulder blades. That will help with a lot of that neck tension and shoulder tensions. So left leg, left arm comes up and under, double bind. Again, pull back in those shoulder blades, hands away from your face. Engage everything, press heels, engage quads, take everything up and over. And you can always use that foot to, like I said, stammer or can't keep your balance. And just keep sinking down. And then slowly coming up, back leg reach back behind you. And you're kicking. And so the more you kick, believe it or not, the more balanced you'll be. And then that leg comes up and around, hands up and forward. Hold for 3. Come on, guys, lift higher, 2. Dog. All right. So go ahead and come into your plank position. And then slowly lower about an inch down. Pull your shoulder blades away from your ears an inch more. Lean more forward, another inch. Slowly. And all the way down, right? Let your ear do that. Reaching both arms forward. Right, the hand comes up, the left leg goes up. And just keep your gaze down towards your mat. Each inhale and exhale, try to lift higher. And switch. Left hand goes up, right leg goes up. Each inhale and exhale, lift higher. And release. Reach back and tight, squeeze your feet together, keep your toes together, lift. And then inhale, exhale, lift higher. And release. Left ear goes to the back. Reach back and grab the inside of your feet or your ankles. You try to flex your feet like you're trying to stamp them on the ceiling and kick. So we usually will, so this is just kind of an inverted way to do will. So inhale, exhale, kick. And release. With one way over your legs. Good job. And then take your arms out to a T shape. So directly out of your arms. And then your right foot just let it come up and hang out. Kind of put it where it feels best. Challenges you the most. And slowly come back. Left leg comes up and over. How's your breath? Are you able to control it? And then slowly come back up and around. So let your right hand help you, and you're just going to try to take your right foot down, and then maybe that left foot comes up, but you still have your arms straight. So just be real mindful of the shoulder, and see if you can possibly try to turn over just a little bit. Make sure that arm is directly coming outside the shoulder. Do it on the other side. And so just breathe. Do not press too much. Always want to be mindful of the shoulders, but you always want to keep your shoulders mobile. And then slowly release, switching sides. Allowing your hand to kind of help you so you can come around. And if you're okay here, maybe that arm reaches back and over and grabs your hand. The cool thing about this, all the work that you're doing now, your nervous system will remember for your entire life. So this is not something that if you don't use, you lose. So all your suffering is worth it, I promise. And then slowly release. Go ahead and come up into your downward facing dog. Look between your hands and jump through into both. And then slowly just plop down. Yay! You guys did awesome today. So just allow your body to become as heavy in your mat as possible. If a thought comes to you, recognize it as important or not. But give your mind and your body this time, your nervous system this time, to shut up and listen to your body. Only 5% of our life are we actually conscious. Let's change that. We unconsciously do everything throughout our day